I'm alongside Brereton Mere, not far from Congleton or Sandbach in Cheshire, a place that I've walked around many times. These routes always lead to me thinking, now that's nothing new, that they are, yeah, a trip hazard, but they also provide steps up back to the level of the path. But these routes, they provide the nourishment, the nurturing for all of the trees around. They make these trees what they are. So you can look at them as the roots as a trip hazard, or as something that's holding those trees steadily, no matter what the weather. And I like to think of them in that way. I'm just going to turn my back because that breeze is getting up. But our roots, they're the same. Okay, there are those of us who have no idea of our roots. Maybe if we were adopted and the information of our family wasn't passed on. So you could see what effect nurture had had on your upbringing, but the nature, the genetics, and what is part of you, then you don't know. But certainly I am getting a lot of pleasure and a lot of frustration, I have to say, out of looking into my roots, my ancestry, and very much people of the soil, well, people of the mills, working people. Some ended up in the workhouse. So no delusions of grandeur as a result of my many hours searching. I didn't expect there to be. I was certainly the first person to go to university in our family. And my grandmother, well, she used to run a corner shop. She would cook her own meats and soups and sell them. And she couldn't read or write. So, okay, no titles, no grandeur, but do you know, I admire that woman. She was about 5 foot tall, not a lot to her. But to have achieved that and brought up 2 daughters and a son as well, that takes some doing. And I don't think she got much help from my grandfather, who, by all accounts, was not of the helping variety. Each to their own. But I've really got a lot from looking into my ancestors, and there have been some strange links. There was one I have come across that linked through from my ex-husband to a distant cousin of mine, and I actually spoke with her, and she said, oh gosh, yes, I know that shop, as in the shop that my ex-husband's parents used to own. Yes. And there were other similar coincidences, ties in with other areas. And there's been lopping of branches where I've claimed whole families that actually had nothing to do with me. So it was delete button, off we go, try again. So I will try and get back up to the path using the steps of the roots and try not to knock over these young hawthorn trees that have been planted with their protection to nurture them through their early years. And we all need a bit of protection and nurturing, especially in our early years. But I think we all benefit from it, no matter what age, no matter what time of life. Hint, hint. Thank you for joining me. Take care. Bye.